So I decided to dig into my Brown & Sharpe 7026 thousandths indicator. And as you can see, I pulled the screws out. The pinion was longer. The rest of them were shorter. You can see some gunk and such on the inside. Doesn't look very good. It was non-responsive when I started. And we'll go from there.
Okay, so I know you can't feel this through the video, but and I can't tell what I'm doing looking at the camera. All right, as you can see here, if I can get that lit, the needle does move. Okay. So this is just stiff. So as I move, so this levers on this little pin here that's kind of hard to see. If I move that pin and move smooth, it's just stiff. So I think this is just years of gunk, and some sort of cleaning should really help it. I don't know, I can't get the light in there, but where's the light at? Back in here you can see the gear, so there's a rack on the back of this guy. There we go. Now you can see. So you can see the gear in there. And that is a rack that is turning the gear. So I think this is salvageable. So wish me luck on cleaning and that I don't destroy it in the process. Notice the gunk in here. Coming off on my thumb. And there's something going on there. That's all the way back here. So I don't know if that's just old factory greasing, or I suspect probably something else that's gotten in there and over time has gunked it up. Wow, so I just put the pivot screw back in there just to check, and man, there's some serious backlash in there. That seems like something's missing. It seems like there should be something. I don't know if that's designed to have that much backlash like that.
So at this point I was unable to get to the two screws. because the case was in the way. So I was afraid of dunking the whole thing in acetone or alcohol, that the silk screening on the dial face would disappear. So I decided to just flood it with some Tri-Flow and see what happens. Just trying to work it in a little bit there. So as you can see, the Tri-Flow got in there and loosened everything up. Working pretty good. I'm happy with it. Long-term effects, I don't know. I'm afraid grease, grime, dirt, everything get in there, and it'll just gum up later. But for right now, it's working.